Hi guys, so this is my Dr. Horrible video journal. So to answer the first question, what was memorable about the play? For me, it was really awesome to see a big name TV character, in this case Neil Patrick Harrison, play in a made-for-web film. It's really cool to think that a star of that magnitude would do such a unique internet-based performance like this. And I loved watching Neil Patrick Harris in How I Met Your Mother, so that was really awesome for me. Three prominent themes I noticed. The first is aspiration. So we have a lot of characters aspiring to be things. So Dr. Horrible, for example, he's aspiring to be horrible. But we see that at his roots, he really isn't a bad person at the beginning of the play. So he's aspiring to be something that he's not. Another major theme is, of course, love. So the musical at its roots is, of course, about love. Because we have Dr. Horrible trying to win over Penny. And we see that he would do anything for her towards the end of the play, including even kill. Which unfortunately he ends up killing the wrong person at the end, but that's just kind of how it worked out. And then the third prominent theme was good versus evil, and the blurred lines between good versus evil. So based on just good versus evil, it would appear that Dr. Horrible is a bad character, while the Hammer is actually representing the good forces. But we can actually see that the Hammer actually has a lot of these bad qualities that make him not really a good person. Whereas at the beginning of the play, Dr. Horrible, we see that he really is actually a good person, and he's wanting to commit these horrible acts for reasons to help people and advance society as a whole. So again, it's this kind of idea of good versus evil, but what really does good mean and what really does evil mean? So the song that I decided to analyze was Penny's Song. Penny's Song sort of functions as a message of hope, and we see that it helps to advance the plot because it inspires Billy to do whatever it takes to win over Penny. One of the lines, for example, she said, "Anytime you're hurt, there's one who has it worse around, and every drop of rain will keep you growing. Seeds are sowing in the ground, so keep your head up, Billy Buddy." So ultimately, this line is what goes on to inspire Billy to do whatever it takes to win over Penny, which we see ultimately kind of leads to his demise as well as Penny's. And how is the musical method of storytelling more or less effective for you? For me, the musical method of storytelling is one of the most effective ways to portray messages for me, because I think there's no better way to express the emotions of a character, whether it be pain, sorrow, happiness, compassion, than through song. And in this sense, I think that there are a lot of similarities between musical and a Shakespearean monologue, because I think that the musical is just another form of expressing these emotions that I was telling before. Rather than just saying them, music allows you to be sung, and we oftentimes experience even more emotion because of this.